Hi there, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Annabelle with Snack Time Yoga, and welcome to your 20-minute basic yoga flow. This is great for beginners or people who are really familiar with yoga, just kind of going through some of the basics, all trying to maintain a soft approach where you're connected with yourself. Let's start seated here, however you're comfortable. Start to slow your breath down a little bit. Just bringing your awareness to it. You don't have to try too hard or do anything really special. Just deepen your inhales. Lengthen your exhales. You can close your eyes if that's helpful. Now take a deep breath in and float your arms up over your head. Bring your palms together, exhale and plug on in, connecting your hands to your heart. If you'd rather have your hands someplace else like your belly or your lap, that's okay too. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Relax your hands down and gently open your eyes. Make your way out onto your hands and knees. However you want to get there is fine. Just try to support your body through whatever movements you choose. And take some time to just roll around in your spine in any direction. That feels nice on you. Maybe arching and curling your back through some cat-cows. If you want to shift your hips side to side, that might be nice as well. Walk your hands out in front of you a bit and drop through your hips, lengthening your legs behind you for an upward facing dog here. If this is a lot for you on your wrist, your lower back, or it's just a bit early, whatever, you can come on down a bit lower. Just bend your elbows. Keep that nice opening feeling through your chest, or alternatively, just place your forearms down so you've got that support. Wherever you are here, just trying to open up a bit. Maybe shifting side to side, looking over one shoulder and the other there. And plant your hands and come on back towards a child's pose, bringing your knees about the width of your mat, feet together behind you, and just sink on down toward your heels. Arms might stay out in front of you, or if you want to bring them in toward your chest, that's cool as well. Let's take a few big breaths here. Adjusting anywhere you need to make this even more restful. Gently bring yourself back up. Then tuck your toes, take a deep breath in, and lift your hips up and back for a downward facing dog. Looking for a nice long spine here, maybe shifting side to side, bending in your knees as much as you need. If you feel like you've got a lot of your weight forward towards your forearms, your elbows, your shoulders, and your wrists, your arms. If you're feeling a lot of pressure there, think about sending your weight behind you, bending through your knees as much as it takes, lifting and kind of notching your hips back. That should relieve some of that pressure and help you get a little bit more out of this. That'll lengthen through your spine a bit more so you get a bit more of a stretch. All right, inhale, lift up onto your tiptoes, and exhale, lower back down. Twice more like that. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, lower. Once more, inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Now, as gently as you can, walk your feet up to the top of your space. So big bend in your knees, Just shift a foot forward. Your hands can also move here to create some more space. I'm going to hang out here in standing forward bend. So you can have a soft bend in your knees if that's useful. Lengthen them out if you want something a bit more intense. Sway a bit here, letting your head and neck go. Anything you'd like. Relax and roll up to stand one notch at a time. Take a deep breath in, reach tall. And exhale. Just relax, drop your arms down, let it go. One more time like that, big inhale to lift. And this time exhale, fold all the way over your legs. Bend your knees until your hands can find the ground, and then slide your left foot back behind you so you've got your right foot forward in a low lunge. Then spin down through your back heel, push down in both legs, and roll on up. So we'll come into a warrior one. Big bend in your front knee. Hips will kind of angle forward as much as feels cozy for you. Back foot, give or take 45 degrees, just degree angle. That's might be more helpful to say. But maybe you're stretching your arms up, come into center. Should feel like a nice hip opener here. All right, one more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Just drop your arms and bring this back foot up to meet the other at the top of your mat. Big breath in to reach tall. Exhale, fold up and over your legs. Let your hands find the ground, so bend your knees enough. And then slide your right foot all the way back, finding a low lunge. Spin down through your back heel. Put an easy bend through both legs and come all the way up. Wiggling your way into your warrior one on the other side. So again, hips angled forward, adjusting through those back toes. Arms can stretch up if you want to bring them to center in some way. That's cool too. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Just relax your arms and bring this back foot up to the top of your mat. Big breath in to reach tall. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Now inhale, lift halfway, bringing your hands to your shins or your thighs there, pulling your shoulders back. Exhale, fold over, bend your knees again, and slide that left foot all the way back to your right foot's forward in a low lunge. Now spin down in your back heel and come all the way up. This time we'll make our way into a warrior two. So with warrior two, hips are open to the side, still a big bend through that front leg, but this time arms stretch out. So whereas warrior one, we're facing forward, warrior two, we're going over to the side. So adjusting through that back foot, through your hips, so everything feels comfortable and sustainable in your body. Now, if you're new to yoga, maybe it doesn't feel completely familiar, but you'll still want to feel like yourself. So adjusting through whatever you can here to find that perfect variation. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, lengthen up through your hips and arms. Big reach. Exhale, lower down, back to warrior two. This time inhale, lean back. This is reverse warrior. So your hand can just rest on your thigh. Top arm leans back there. And then bend through your knees and shift everything forward into your side angle. Resting your forearm on your thigh, opening up with your top arm here. This can be really nice. You can practice lifting, lowering your hips, just seeing how that changes the sensation. Bend through both legs, come all the way up, reach. Exhale back to warrior two. Inhale, lean back, reverse warrior. And exhale, this time coming through for a triangle. So keep an easy bend in your front knee. Bring your right hand onto your shin or the floor, left arm stretches up. Bend your knees. Bring yourself back to your low lunge, letting your hands catch you on either side of your front foot. And make your way back to that downward facing dog any way you like. So you can bring your back knee down, slide this front foot back so you're on all fours, and then lift up and back to down dog, or anything else that's feeling good for you. Now again, walking your feet up to the top of your space. Try to let this feel nice on your back. So if you need to crunch a bit, bending through your knees, that's great. And roll on up to stand once you're here. Big breath in, reach tall. Exhale, fold forward, up and over your legs. Relax your head and neck. Bring your hands to your shins and look forward, flattening your back. And exhale, fold up and over. Bend your knees, let your hands find the ground, then slide your right foot all the way back. So your left foot is forward in a low lunge, then spin down in your back heel and come on up, finding your warrior two. So again, open hips, arms stretched out, adjusting through your knees, your ankles, everywhere, so that things feel good. If something feels off, you can adjust. You're not stuck. This is your practice. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Big breath in to reach tall. Exhale, lower down. Now lean back, reverse warrior. Exhale, flow through into side angle. Let this feel really nice as you come forward. Bend through both knees. Bring everything back up. Reach tall. And exhale, back to warrior two. One more time, lean back, reverse warrior. And this time, exhale, just hinge forward for your open triangle. Bring in your hand to your shin there, or the floor. Other arm stretches up, just like you're leaning up against a wall, so you get that nice opening. And bend your knees and turn yourself towards the ground, catching yourself in a low lunge. So come onto your back toes and make your way back to your downward facing dog any way that you'd like here. This time keep your feet where they are and just drag your hands back to the bottom of your mat. And roll up to stand one notch at a time. Take a deep breath in, reach up. And exhale, let it go. Now just a little balance portion here. Let's start by leaning into your right foot. Pick up your left foot off the ground. Let's find a tree pose. So you can keep your toes down if that's useful. You can bring your foot up onto your calf, or if you're feeling it a bit bigger, onto your thigh. Goal here is to find something that feels sustainable in your body while still having that small element of challenge. Anything you want to do with your hands is fine. We're just going to be here for about 2 more breaths. Gently bring that left foot down. Shift a bit from side to side. And then lean over into your left foot. Pick up your right foot off the ground. Finding a place here for your tree. It might be the same, it might be a bit different on this side. I am struggling with balance on this side, and that's cool. Just some fun observations I get to make about myself today. Anything you'd like with your hands, and just holding here for a bit. Softly bring that foot down. Take a deep breath in, lift. And exhale, fold up and over. This time, bend your knees enough that your hands can find the ground. We'll come on down into a deep squat. So you can bring your feet a little bit wider. Anything you want to do here. So we've got some options. Some people will just want to plop down and hang out here. If that's great, stay there. If that's not possible for you, or it just doesn't feel great today, you can just practice rolling around side to side, keeping your hands on the ground. Just opening up a bit more here, but with some softness without using a lot of force. If your goal is to get your heels down, there are many ways to develop the mobility and flexibility that you need to do that. And one of them is to soften enough, relax, explore. And then one day you might be surprised what you find there. Eventually we'll come on down to sit on your hips. Just support yourself as you move through that. Sending both legs out in front of you. Take a deep breath in, reach tall. And exhale, fold forward, going somewhere. Maybe your feet, maybe it's just your shins or your knees, your thighs. Just wherever you make this connection with your lower body, notice that. You can let your head and neck go if that's nice, maybe sway a little bit. Just try not to push or force yourself into a place that's not naturally happening for you today. Gently rock back up. And we'll come on down to lie on your back. Bring your hands to your knees or your feet or somewhere in between. Open up in your hips and then just rock side to side. This is happy baby. This can be really nice on your hips, your lower back. And gently relax. Let go of your legs. Plant both feet flat on your mat. Push down in your heels and lift up in your hips for a gentle bridge. If you want, you can interlace your hands underneath you. And slowly lower your hips down. Now stretch your right leg out on the floor. Bring your left knee in toward your chest. Then take your left leg up and over so you come into a supine twist. So you can adjust a bit through your legs. Anything you want to do with your arms here. Maybe they're out to the side or they're resting on this thigh. You can turn your head to the left if that's nice. Again, scanning your body for any places where tension is lurking. And reminding yourself you don't need to be tense there. You don't need that rigidity. Bring it back up through your center and swap sides. So sending your left leg out on the ground. Right knee comes into your chest. And then carry your right leg up and over, finding your twist. Again, finding something cozy with your arms here. Gently bring it back. And if you're feeling really good here on the ground and you want to just rest for a while on your back or your side or your belly, feel free to just pause the video and take a rest. If you'd rather make your way up to sit and ease out of your practice today, you can do that as well. Just support yourself through whatever movements you take to come back to a comfortable seated place. Take a deep breath in, stretch your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your center in some way. Palms to prayer, or one hand on your heart, the other on your belly, or both down is fine. Take a deep breath in. Long breaths out. Deep breath in. Long breaths out. Deep breath in. Long breaths out. Thank you. It was absolutely lovely to practice yoga with you today. I hope that you enjoyed this 20-minute basic yoga flow. I feel like there's so much in yoga, and distilling it all into 20 minutes is never going to give you everything. So check out my other videos. I've got so many for you, all free on my YouTube channel. I hope that you have a fantastic day, and I hope to see you soon.